Hello YouTube, back with another Dark Souls 3 episode, continuing where we left off here in the Cathedral. We just came back and got our revenge on Kirk, the Knight of Thorns, with his obnoxious armor. And we're gonna keep looking around the Cathedral. There's a few things to get done here. I'm not gonna let that stop us. Whew. Probably hit the knight. Nope, never mind. I hit nothing. Things didn't quite work out as expected. Let's break the line of sight. No, you can go away. Yeah, that mace hits pretty hard. It's also really slow. And that shield is surprisingly easy to break his stance. One kick was all it took. Well, wasn't so bad. Sneaky, sneaky. I will say the frame rate in here is like significantly better, and I hope that it records that way. I know sometimes frame rate gets slowed down a little if you're recording. Okay, so there's a couple things to do down here. I think I just walked right by one of the switches. Yeah. There's a couple of switches you can pull down here that open up pathways like so. I'm not even sure if that one's necessary, but might as well. There's also one over here. Now this one I know is helpful, so definitely want to pull this one. I think. Man, I'm like so sure of myself. No, never mind. That's not the one that helps you. It is the other one that helps you. Although it looks like you might be able to use both. Let's just move on, and I can stop speculating on what I obviously have no confidence in. I believe there's a little to do this way. There might be a shortcut back, but I don't remember. Yes, maybe. Yes. You recognize this guy? We fought him earlier. And now we're outside again, so the frame rate's gonna fall some more. Okay. That's one way you can go, but that does not lead back to the bonfire. This way does. Oh, give me just a minute here. Ah, that's better. Some audio issues, but it should be remedied now. Go ahead and have a seat. And actually, we're gonna... No, it can wait a minute. I don't want to die and lose my souls, but there's there's a little bit of stuff I want to do before we move on. So hopefully I don't die. is loading this area. For one thing, you can get revenge on this guy. He is terrible. And we can leave that down there for now. And then it looks like that would be it, but you can actually walk out this way. And take out this guy. And he drops, I think, a deep ring? Yes, he drops a deep ring, which is one of 2 rings you can use if you are a magic user to allow attunement of an extra spell. So to give you an extra attunement slot, which is what you need to be able to cast spells, or to equip spells. And now we're on like the very, very roof of the... Oh, hello. Oh. We're on the very roof of the cathedral. And this guy will try to gank you. Well. He did surprise me, but he's still killing me. Man. Oh, I want to be back inside already. It's hard to fight when the frame rate drops. I'm amazed I blocked that in time. Take out this guy. Ow. Don't push me around. Halberd. So there's an item down here. And, you'd be tempted to just run straight for it, but in typical Dark Souls fashion, you have a trap waiting for you. So we'll take care of him now. Didn't mean to kick him, but it was kind of satisfying, I guess. Now we can pick up our arbalest, which is just a crossbow. And then we can come over here. I hear loud footsteps. And we can take out this guy, and I think... No. Wait. Yes. I say, I think you get ambushed by another one. Turns out you do. And I get another pale tongue. Of course, like I said, those are for a covenant, but they can also be used to redistribute your levels, which is a great thing to be able to do if you want to change playstyles or, you know, what have you. Please don't fall. Woohoo! That was a little too close. Yeah, this isn't a fun place to be. Especially when you have these little goobers to deal with. But more so intimidating are the Cathedral Knights up here, especially the ones with the great swords. They are very aggressive and a lot faster than the ones with the mace and the shield. And they can be kind of a hassle, so I'm going to try to backstab him, honestly, and just kind of sidestep his attacks like that, but it's... kind of do a lot of rolling. There we go. Meant to backstab, but didn't work. There we go. Should be his death. With one more attack. And we got a Blessed Gem, which is handy for faith-based builds, and even regular builds. I'm not sure if you can use it on a shield, but if you infuse something with a Blessed Gem, on top of getting faith-based physical damage scaling, it will get a very small constant healing effect. So you don't heal a lot, but you will heal over time. And then the place we want to go is that down right there. So what I think I'm going to do, we can distract him, get him moving towards us, and then we're going to go the other way. These guys maneuver very badly down here, so it's very likely they will fall. This guy sucks. I forgot he has a crossbow. I think he just fell. Something fell. Oh. Don't you play games with me. Okay, so here we are in this next area. You're going to want to take out these gross worm things. And then the rest of them. Now, I'm not sure exactly what the lore aspect of these things are, like what the deal is with these. I know they were like people that somehow mutated, I think, due to their weird, like, gluttony, somehow involving the Cathedral and the Covenant with the Rosaria that I mentioned earlier with the pale tongues. So it's, you know, it's kind of strange. I think, okay, depending on which way you go, it's kind of hard to trigger the event, but this is where you're supposed to meet an NPC who's wearing Sigurd's armor. And he's not here, so I think I'm going to have to force him to show up in another way somehow. But before I do that, I think Rosaria's Covenant is right up here, so we can go meet her. There's a lot of speculation as to who she is in terms of lore as well, but I can't... I don't know. I'm not willing to commit to any one person. Like, people think she's, oh, what's her name? I'm gonna say Gwendolyn, but it's either Gwendolyn or Guinevere. The one who's in, her chamber after the... Oh, chill. After the Ornstein and Smough fight in Dark Souls 1. And some people think that that's like... Yeah, that's her in Corrupted or something. I don't know. So what we have here, this guy's not aggressive for some reason, and I'm not sure why. But he does have an item that you want if you intend to invade people. So we're going to go ahead and take him out and see what it is. That's the red. Okay, so it's not for invading people. I'm wrong. It's for dueling. So you can put the sign down, and someone can summon you into their world so that you can duel with them. So here we are in Rosaria's chamber. Now, I'm not going to join the Covenant yet, just because one of the characters that I met earlier, she will, like, effectively just leave and not talk to you anymore if you join this Covenant. And there's a few, like, she has her own quest line that you can do with her, and get some cool items and stuff, so I'm just going to not worry about it yet. So I want to go ahead and go back now. Well, let's backtrack just a little bit, and then we'll try and go back to Firelink for a little bit. Let's go run past these gross things. Leave me alone. Something died. Okay, so he's not here, so we might have to get him to show up with another event. In fact, I think some people say you have to actually quit the game to get him to show up. Anyway, here's another shortcut. It's the door in the very front. That was closed earlier. Now I can come this way, but I'm not going outside this way because, well, frames. Okay, and we can't go that way yet, so guess we're hoofing it back. Actually, let's just go ahead and do this and go back to the... Going back to Firelink anyway, so might as well. Ah, that's what I was talking about. Sirius.
Hello again. I have since heard, for one, that I too am bound by... I hear that called, if I can be of help, blessing of the moon. If you should require blessing.
So yeah, if you join the Covenant, she'll say that, oh, I heard you join the Rosaria's Fingers, and we can't have that. So if I see you again, I'm going to kill you.
Ah.
So she becomes rather unhappy about that development.
Ashen one.
Let's see what we can upgrade here.
Tastes good, wasn't he?
I didn't get any coals, did I? No. And I don't think I got any Estus shards. No. Okay, so we can't upgrade our axe anymore. We need some more large titanite. Got some halberds. I kind of want to upgrade this. I can buy more shards if I really need them. Which I kind of do to upgrade more. Can't buy large titanite yet, but that's okay. And you'll notice her armor, the things that she can sell, becomes more populated with time. It's just as you take out bosses, a lot of the time she'll get their armor and sell it. Or if NPCs die, she'll often get their armor and she'll sell it.
Wasn't he?
So.
Pretty.
Alright, so now I have a weapon that can hit... Oh, wait. I want to infuse it as well. And see if that'll make it any better. Alright, I have some heavy gems, so let's do that. And I'm probably going to maybe focus a little more on strength here, just for a little bit. I also need some vitality because it's going to be a little heavy for me to use. So this currently has 213 attack damage, whereas this has... Oh, it's actually less. Ooh. Never mind. We're going to keep going with the battle axe.
Welcome, husband.
At least for a while.
Very well, then take...
We'll come across some better options later. So do want a little vitality. Some endurance. And go against what I said. We'll hopefully get to the point where we can just start doing these evenly. So yeah.
Farewell, Ashen Maiden.
Okay. So now, ready to get back out there. I think we want to go to the... Let's go to Cleansing Chapel. Now, there's a good chance I'm going to get these doors mixed up. Because I have before. And, okay, yeah, no. Wrong. And we explored the roof up there. Found about all there is to find up there. So we're ready to go back this way. We're actually getting close to this area boss. That might be the finale of this episode. Hello. Alright, so we're gonna attempt to take out this guy. He's not the boss, but... This would be easier if I had a fire weapon, but I don't, so I'm just gonna try and stay away from all those slimes. I can't see, your foot is in the way. Honestly, I don't need my shield. Ooh. Oh, he stepped on one, okay. Wait, man, I heard something die. Stuck by the slimes. Alright. I need him to keep stepping on those things. Oh, I think I got him. Yes. Okay, so it's not that bad. It's just hard to fight down here because, well, they're rolling around in knee-deep sludge. So I found the drying set, which is a very unique set. It's light armor, like it's not heavy at all, and it has pretty decent physical defense. I think I have to take a look. But it's classified as armor, but it's really light. Oops. We're gonna play one at a time. We're gonna attempt it. I was hoping they'd come my way. Okay. Now we can fight Greatsword guy. Oh, didn't even mean to backstab. But we did. For some reason this guy, like, doesn't want to fight you. He's just sad. I feel kind of bad for him. So found us an ember. Take out these two. Nothing to do over here. I'm gonna go ahead and send this up, but I don't really need to go back yet. That was the elevator earlier that I tried to use, that it wouldn't let me because it said the contraption would not move. So, I'll look around just a little more. I feel like there's an item over here, but that could be completely false. It is. So, there's a few more things to do here. What I'm going to go ahead and do is try and take on the boss of this area. Obviously, after I do that, that's a... In terms of, like, what you need to do here, that's it. But there's a little bit of stuff I want to do back that way. Like there's another giant that I'd like to attempt to take out. And a little more treasure to pillage. And some story stuff that I need to do as well for the Sigurd, I don't know. For the Onion Knight quest line. Okay. Alright. Let's get ready for the next boss. Alright, so there's a trick to these guys, which will become apparent pretty quickly. You want to target the one that has the red aura at first. And it's not so bad because in the beginning... No, that's not what I wanted. Oh great, now I'm in the middle. In the beginning they're not all that aggressive. But as you start to take them out, they will become much more aggressive. Like the more damage you do. The tougher this will get. And eventually it'll stop too. This is like the first half of the fight. And it's still not too bad because they are awfully squishy. And eventually the true... Okay, here we go. The actual boss will show up. No, never mind, I lied. Not yet. I think the music changes. There he is. Yeah, now they're... Oh, that's loud. I'm throwing a few more fireballs as well. Okay. When they start doing this, you gotta back up and be ready to dodge, because they're gonna throw a... Oh, that black magic ball. And you can't hide behind walls either. It goes through all walls. If it hits you, it does a lot of damage. It might be a one-hit kill, I don't know, but it has certainly killed me in a single blow before. Okay. Honestly, not a very hard boss. Most, quote, bosses of mobs like this one are not usually very difficult. This one, like I said, is easy to get overwhelmed. The best thing to do is get a weapon that's kind of large and you can just swing away at them. Because that'll stun them and hopefully keep them from ganging up on you too hard. The thing that I was going to mention at the end there before I finished it, if the battle wears on for a long time, you'll notice that the room will start to get dark, and you'll see a few special priests that, or I think they're the ones that are wearing purple. You'll see them charging up some kind of big special attack. If that happens, they will sit there and do it for a while. You have to attack them and stop them. If they finish, they will put a giant aura in the room that immediately curses you and immediately kills you. So, that is definitely a one-hit kill. And you want to do all you can to prevent them from doing that. Okay. So, I'm going to go ahead and I'll get the rest of the stuff that I wanted to get here in the next episode. Because it's been right about 30 minutes and I figure boss is a good place to end. So, I hope you all enjoyed my run through the Cathedral. We kind of rushed a little bit, but like I said, next episode we'll probably look around, see what we missed. I hope that helps you a little with the boss here. I mean, like I said, it's not too bad. Like, I kind of just spammed it to death. But that kind of works with this kind of boss. So, anyway, hope you all enjoyed, and I hope I'll see you all in the next video. Bye, guys.
I'm Lionel Boyce. I'm 10 years old, and this is my highlight tape.